So we're back, and I'm on the start screen. Press start now. Click. All right. So if I remember correctly, I was in the middle of a fight the last time we were playing.
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Maybe
It wasn't that long. Oh.
It might have been. It really was 2 months ago we last did this.
Because this one was a really long record session, that's right. So, yeah. I believe we were waiting for a Man Kraken to show up the last time we did this. So...
What is a Man Kraken?
About 250. Oh crap, I should have said about 350. Damn it. Messed up the joke.
Show canceled. I'm sick of your bullshit.
I'm near those coordinates.
Oh my god, seriously?
Seriously?
Carlisle is helping Sloan build bioweapons, even though he knows he shouldn't.
Whoa! I'm all the way back here.
You want him dead?
Yes.
Assassination?
Sure.
Not a problem.
I know it's a terrible thing to do.
It's what I...
So,
Okay.
should we pull a Daniel Avidan pause and then just play forward until we get caught up so that we don't repeat?
You know what?
Technical difficulties?
For everyone's sake, there's static. I can't hear you. I'm going through a tunnel.
Warning, you're leaving the mission zone.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right.
Hit stop.
For the taste that you like, light up a lucky strike.
Right now.
Light up a lucky. It's light up time.
All right.
And we're back. Unpause.
It took another 2 months, but we're finally back here.
Shut up. We laughed, we cried, mostly cried, lots of crying.
I got hair in a whole different places.
Would you like to try that again?
No, perfect, nailed it. Just insert reaction shots. Yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba do.
Yabba.
You got hair and yabba dabba doos.
Don't you ever talk to me again.
Last episode ever. Alright, time to run.
Oh yeah, I do remember this.
Yeah, you remember this shit.
This is where you did.
Ah!
And again.
Damn it.
Laboratory door mechanism has malfunctioned. Detecting a weak point in
Now remember,
the sternum.
they have a weak spot that you have to shoot.
Crouch and stock up.
On their bellies?
Yes.
Okay. They've dropped down to, they're just looking. They're not actively, like, hunting me.
Yes.
Okay. So, this is the part where I'm gonna just switch to the terror. Peekaboo. Okay.
That didn't work.
That's not doing as much damage as I was hoping it
That didn't
would.
work at all.
God damn it.
Nah, none of this is working.
Nope.
Have a cookie.
Running.
Here, boy.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
What's your plan?
My plan is to kill them? Question mark?
I don't know, that sounds difficult. Have you considered just playing Fortnite?
No! All the kids will make fun of me!
Actually, you probably wouldn't fight a kid.
Really?
Oh yeah! Guess what happened?
What happened?
Okay, so in the 2 months that we were not recording, and then not playing video games, we dead. We were dead.
We were dead.
For tax purposes, we were dead for 2 years.
That's right.
There was this whole Fortnite thing where they did. It's chapter 2 now.
Oh yeah, they had the.
They relaunched, kind of.
Yeah, they had the black hole happen.
Yeah. So there's been some changes since then. There was no patch notes for Fortnite.
Well, yeah, it was a straight up relaunch, right?
Yes, but they didn't let anyone know what was changed. So people had to kind of figure out what was different. And like some weapons were removed, properties of weapons and damages were rebalanced. You know, all that shit. Well, because there was no patch notes and nobody knew what the fuck was going on in it, everyone was kind of surprised to find out that they added bots.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they would never add those.
But they hid it. When you kill people and they're bots, they still have
names.
They have screen names like a normal human being would have, like a gamer tag or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people were like, I thought I was better at the game, or, you know, that all this stuff was happening, but people were noticing these weird things that the bots would do, like their building. Their building was fucking bizarre and weird, where they would like build a single wall somewhere, and then just like walk away because AI's dumb as shit. So, yeah, people thought it was better matchmaking or something, because a lot of people were like, I'm not that good at. There's like articles of people going, I'm not that good at Fortnite, but I was able to get, you know, much further or win rounds. Like I never. And I thought
almost like the game was like better designed or something.
Yeah, like it was putting them in tiers that were better matchmaking or something, you know. But no, you're probably fighting bots. More often than not, you're probably fighting bots.
That is so funny.
And people are wondering, why do this? And Epic, of course, isn't telling anyone anything. But, yeah. So, you can suck all you want.
Damn it!
It's just like right now. No one will know.
God damn it! Did you see?
I saw.
Did you see?
You almost had it.
They're almost dead!
Yeah, but then you were killed by bots. You're right. Fortnite's not for you.
Oh, did it count me killing them?
It did.
Oh my god, I killed them at the same time that they killed me. Yeah, there's 2 puddles where they were.
You did it.
I did it. I did it without even trying. That's not true.
You did it by dying.
Wait, this is him? This is the Man Kraken?
Wow, that was 2 months of build-up for one of the flamethrower guys. You know, the most common fucking enemy in the game, flamethrower guy.
This can't be him, right?
Yeah, that's him. He's dead. He had the least amount of health, too.
Hey, I leveled up.
Pet the dog. Hi, Man Kraken.
Can't be.
That's a Man Kraken.
Aww.
Did you expect a good game from Ubisoft?
Oh my god. No, dude, that's part of the joke, though, is that they kept building it up, and then it was gonna be nothing.
The weakest fire guy.
The weakest heavy. Like, that was a heavy, and he had, like, no health. So I guess that was part of the joke. That's kind of funny.
I don't know. Is it when it happened and your initial response is, that can't be him? You were expecting high-octane 80s action and cheese.
And, like, tentacles, I guess? Yeah, because he even has, like, kind of a unique look. That was him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Great job, Rex.
You killed the Man Kraken. That was a sixth of a year. A sixth of a year.
You know, I love how you just keep telling me all the different ways that I'm just wasting my life. And it took me all the way back to base.
I hate to lose you. I mean,
a fine soldier like yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess that was all that was going to ever be.
Yep. Next time.
No, like it's.
I know. I'm just fucking.
We gotta figure out some other shit to do or to talk about. 'Cause that was supposed to be one hell of a fight that we were gonna go into, and it was nothing.
No, it was absolutely nothing. It was like the ending of Looper. You had to kill yourself to fucking beat the bad guy. Spoilers for like an 18-year-old movie.
I don't care if we spoil Looper.
So you want to hear more movie shit?
Yeah. I love the trivia hole that you've gotten me into right now.
This is Spinal Tap.
Okay.
The creators for that have finally settled a copyright dispute with Universal. So now, Harry Shearer, Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Rob Reiner finally have the rights to the music they created for This is Spinal Tap.
Really?
Yes.
That was in question.
Apparently, always.
That is actually really funny. But also good for them.
Give me
I
some
didn't realize that they hadn't owned all that.
Yeah.
This goes to 11.
It's fucked up how little people actually own the shit they work on.
I know. So if you guys at home would like to contribute any kind of like content or no.
Every Day's Midnight Channel.
Every Day's Midnight franchise is coming to a town near you. We have literally tens of dollars.
We'll copyright reaction videos.
Oh my god, yeah, that was a thing
Yes!
I tried to do. That was so dumb. I want to copyright people watching things and then reacting to it. It was like, oh, so you're copywriting people on their couch at home? Yeah, but I want to own that. It was kind of like when...
it's kind of my thing, watching things.
Wasn't that a fucking thing when... what was it?
Jesus?
Yes, Jesus. That was a thing. You know what? I'm going to try out the sniper
Try
again.
out new things.
If it'll let me.
No.
Who is it? Like, is it DC that owns the copyright to the word superhero or something?
It's actually DC and Marvel. They both own
They
it.
both joint own it, but that means no one else can.
Yeah, that's why, like, Alan Moore created, what was it, Science Hero?
Something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't actually say
Superhero. You can't say superhero if you don't... I mean, I guess you could, but then you run the risk of Warner Brothers, Viacom, and Disney coming at your ass. Because, yeah, DC and Marvel own it, but DC and Marvel aren't a thing anymore. They're just subsidies for something else.
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh!
Oh! That's what happens. Yeah, scramble, you fuckers. Where are you going?
You know, the dragons are really cool looking, but,
They don't do enough.
yeah, they're not threatening in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Alright, let's get this guy to go away. I really don't want to spend all of my ammo again.
Yeah, after you just bought some.
Yeah, after I just bought some. Like, fuck it. Oh, it's one of those guys.
A parademon?
What was another stupid lawsuit? Like someone tried to own, like I know for a fact that Apple, when the iPhone came out, they tried to copyright not the smartphone, but rectangular cellular devices, like because you can't copyright cell phone for whatever reason. But they tried to make it as simple as no one can make a phone this size or this shape ever. And they tried to corner the market that way.
Let me look it up. Because I got that ability to do that.
Now let's see what's going on the map here. Is there hey!
Do it.
Finally, a friggin' Well, it's a car, but yeah. But I can actually get a car again. There we go. What are you doing? Taking a shit in the woods? Yeah, I caught you taking a shit.
Yeah, that might be my favorite weapon you have. Just satchel charges.
Just the satchel charges?
I mean,
What are
satchel
these
charges
things?
are always fun.
I guess now there's like supernatural elements because we have like the weird zombie things now.
God, I can't find nothing about this.
I'm sure they've gotten it buried.
That's what it's looking like. Like, everything I'm finding is, you know, trying to jailbreak shit and all that stuff. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, they tried to put a kibosh on that too, but then I think even like a federal judge says like you can't tell people that they can't do anything with the devices that they own, which is essentially what they were trying to do with like, remember how unlocking phones was illegal for a little while before people realized it's like, wait, you own it, you can do whatever you want with it, you just can't have a warranty if you modify it.
here's something.
Okay.
Cisco. You remember Cisco?
Yeah, the thong song?
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're expecting anything less.
Cisco sued Apple over the iPhone name.
Really?
Yes. Here is a article about that from December 5th, 2014. That's hilarious.
Just how far back that is?
Well, it's not even that far back. It's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But
That's like 30 years in phone time.
sue Apple for the iPhone name. That's hilarious.
Just iPhone?
Yeah.
Why would they even care?
I don't know.
Did they have a product that was called the iPhone before the iPhone?
You know they didn't. So
That's like if I went up to Disney right now and said, hey, I don't like that you own the name Mickey.
I
think I invented the name Mickey.
I created a character named Mortimer Mouse that's too similar to your Mickey Mouse.
Give me money, please. No, I will not give you any proof. Why are you having me arrested?
No, I will not put my pants on.
No, I will not stop shouting at your children.
This has been a lovely Saturday morning. So, I did come across Samsung and Apple having a long lawsuit starting in like 2012 and ending last year in 2018.
Yeah.
And that Apple won.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for a patent for smartphones. So, Apple may own the patent for smartphones.
How does this make sense?
I don't know, that seems like...
That's so dumb, though.
That seems very, what is that?
Arbitrary?
It's like...
Petty?
I want to say it's anti-consumer, because it is. But it's also, like, antitrust violations, and then it's like... It's anti-capitalist?
Let's be fair. Pretty much anything a company does now is anti-consumer.
That's true.
Like, all consumers everywhere are treated with the utmost contempt now. No matter what you want to do with a product that you own, companies really, really, really don't want you to do anything other than not even use the product as is, because sometimes they sell you a product that doesn't even work.
But could you imagine...
Hi, 76.
Could you imagine a different thing, like toasters? Like, if the guy who made the first toaster owned the patent for toasters and no one else could make a fucking toaster. Die!
I'm really not good at this game anymore.
You're really just not good at video games.
God damn it, shut up.
Commentary? Comedy?
Oh.
Looking like Michael Myers? There's a lot of things that you're just not good at.
There's some things that you need to accept that you're just never gonna do well. And you just need to know this.
Go to space. Be financially secure. Own a
happy.
good pair of shoes. That's a very specific curse that if I could give like gypsy curses, you will never have
That's
shoes.
one you would do?
You will never have shoes that you
Never
like.
have shoes that fit what, right?
You'll never like them.
You know, when you become an adult, especially when you work long hours like we have, at jobs that you hate like we have,
And do.
I killed the hostage.
Good job.
I just realized that all I had to do was not mention that I had killed the hostage. You would have never known because you're not even watching me play.
I would have known.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm not watching anymore.
The hostage is under attack. Protect the cyber nerd.
I'll protect you. Get behind me.
You're in front or beside. I can't hit anything.
Jesus. Give me this one. Come on.
Okay, if you survive this one, I will give you just this one.
I did it.
That was a fluke.
You fucker.
I love.
Okay, alright, if we're talking about like Reddit holes that we've been stuck in before,
Okay.
I was almost a huge asshole on a thread that I saw a while back.
Okay.
But instead of doing that, I just thought I would just bring it up to you now because I thought it was so funny. But they were talking about it was obviously it was a thread about sex, but it was obviously a thread about sex about people who have never had sex before, you know, because it's Reddit.
Yeah.
No.
No one ever has sex. No one's ever had sex.
No.
That's how we're all here.
That's true. That's provenly true. Anyway, they were talking about how it's like, can you imagine like dating someone with OCD and like how certain people especially will like hyperfixate on things. And they're like, man, those people got to be like the greatest at sex. And then all I could think of was the 1970s like groove song where the guy's not even singing. He's just like talking like, oh yeah, baby, that's right. The lights are going off. I just go flip them up and now on, off, on, off, on, off, on.
It has exactly 32 times.
And then you ask me, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? And you're like, I don't understand why do you keep doing that? I lost my place. I gotta start over. Oh yeah, off, on, off, on. And I spent like most of the day, rather than posting, just thinking of stupid situations like that, where it's like, actually, being the person with the OCD and dating the person with OCD, the sex life has to be like really complicated and weird. Cyber Panther!
Cyber Panther!
It's the last one! I killed him! I got all of them! Fuck you! I flipped them off.
Now you have the powers of the Cyber Panther.
Cyber Panther. Oh, I can get Inferno rounds now!
Cool!
I can get incendiary rounds. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, you know what?
What?
I'm happy with myself. I saved a nerd. I killed a panther. I don't have OCD, so sex is not as awkward, but still really awkward. I think this is a success, and we should say next time on.
Okay. Next time on Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
What did you say? Why did you say that?
Well, Jeffrey...
Oh, damn it!